Welcome to ZeerTalks and welcome to this video. Now, please, people, if you enjoy this channel, subscribe and the alarm bells for future content such as videos like this, live streams, shorts, which I do post a lot, and community content. Also, if you do got socials like these up there, you may as well check those out. TikTok, Instagram, X, what a dumb name. I also just forgot to mention, if you enjoyed this video, like and comment. Damn, I am not good at structuring my intros, but hey, as long as you get them all, you get them all. All right? And listen, people, most importantly, please take care of yourselves and be happy as hustle, wherever you may be. All right? Now, listen, we just played against Mainz at home at the Allianz Arena. I'm talking about FC Bayern Munich, Al Hilal. So Bayern Munich, Al Hilal. Bayern Munich. Harry Kane right there. He scored a hat trick today. But I feel like it's a bit overlooked. And it's a bit overlooked because somebody decided to turn up today that nobody expected. You know who that person was? GORETZKA. Hey, listen, I've been calling this guy creatine. Netska, cardio machine. Netska. He's a cardio machine. But you know what? Today he absolutely turned up. And fair play to him. He got 2 goals. I know, 2 goals. How many assists did this guy get? I think he got like 2 or 3 assists. He went on a mad one today. His passes were unbelievable, man. Right place in midfield, and then he just passed, hooped the ball, pass, and the goal came, man. How many did he get? I'm going to count the assists. This is ridiculous. 1, 2, 2 assists. So 2 goals, 2 assists. This guy was absolutely cooking. Fair play to him. Harry Kane was also cooking. He was in his position. If he did drop back, it wasn't too much, nothing substantial. Back a little bit, link up everybody, get in the right place, right time, and score. Otherwise, provide for others to score. He done that. Fair enough. You had Musiala as well. Unbelievable performance from him in the middle or on the left. You had an unbelievable performance from Thomas Muller too, from the right-hand side and the middle. The whole attack did pretty good today. The only guy in the attack that I was not happy with was Leroy Sané, of course. Again, his decision-making, he does way more than he needs to do on the ball. Way more than he needs to. That guy, listen, he needs to be dropped for Matista. I think Matista needs to start games for the remaining part of the season until Sané can get his mojo. Because I don't think he has his mojo, especially against Mainz, which, by the way, I think part of this amazing performance is because Mainz was woeful. They stink. Like, they're 17th right now. They're off. They're going to get relegated unless they get their shit together themselves. But listen, as I said, good from the attack. The midfield, GORETZKA, very amazing performance, I have to admit. Limer was okay. I mean, he had moments where he was a bit clunky on the ball. But again, he did progress some plays as well. Fair play to him. Defensively, I mean, it was sound, but again, there was nothing much you need to do when Mainz ain't doing anything. The only thing Mainz done is score a nice free kick, which for April, that was a good free kick. But still, that's the only thing they done that game. And they had maybe 1 or 2 chances. That's it. And there's just one player out of a bad bunch from Mainz that looks pretty decent, and that his name is Gruda. I didn't know much about him, but this Gruda guy is the only decent guy out of a bad bunch. Everyone else, yeah, I ain't for me, bro. Ain't for me. Davies got hurt, went backstage because he got hurt, and got subbed off with Guerrero. Guerrero done pretty well. You had De Ligt and Dyer starting. Obviously, I don't like it when Dyer starts, but you know what? Dyer didn't do too bad. And De Ligt done okay as well. I mean, the defense didn't have much work to do. And he had in right back. Who was in right back? Kimmich. Kimmich was the one that was amazing. I thought Kimmich in right back was amazing today. He reminds me of the Kimmich of the year that we were successful, where he'd overlap when he needs to. He'd recover when he needs to. And he'd just create chances from that position. Crosses from the right-hand side to the box and players head it in, or they do whatever they have to do. That's vintage Kimmich, you know? I was happy with him. And then you had Neuer and goal, who had nothing. Well, he had nothing much to do, really. There was nothing really much for him to do. And then from the bench, you had the likes of Gnabry come on. He scored a nice black heel goal from a cross. I believe the cross was from Goretzka. Well, yeah, Goretzka, yeah. And then you had who else come on? Tell looked pretty lively. Kim Min Jae came on for Dyer, so finally Kim Min Jae and Delict played next to each other. About time, yeah. And when the game is really over, that's when you want to do it, Tukum. I see how it is. And then Zaragoza finally got minutes. Zaragoza looking sharp as well. So overall, it was a good game, man. It was a good game. Now, in terms of moments, there was. Let's talk about the couple of goals before I end this video. The first goal, you have. What was the first? Oh, yeah. Muller crosses and it goes past the keeper. Musiala gets to the ball in time, cuts back, passes to Kane, goal. Second one, that's brilliant from Muller and Musiala, and Kane finishes up brilliant. Secondly, you got the goal of the what was the second goal? The second goal was the click. Was it the I'm trying to remember what was the second goal. Was it the one? The debacle. I was confused. It was like some foul, and then Kimmich crosses the ball. Kane heads the ball, hits the post, and then Goretzka just taps in the rebound. It was so confusing, that one. But hey, you take advantage of these opportunities, and you get the lead. There you go. We then conceded a goal out of a free kick. Was that after the second or after the third? After the second, yes. Some guy named Nadim Amiri. Yes, he scored a free kick. That was actually brilliant. Yeah, brilliant sequence in that free kick. I have to give them credit. But the wall could have done a little bit better. I know I did show signs of that. You then got the Harry Kane goal, which Goretzka, what a ball. And then Kane, what a touch and what a finish. And then you got Muller's goal, which Musiala, unbelievable. Obviously, nice play from Leimer and Musiala. And then crosses to Muller the way he does. Beautiful. And then you got, what was the fifth goal? The fifth goal was Jamal Musiala. So Kane, this is brilliant from Kane. Kane, I think he could have taken a long shot and have a go because the keeper was far out. But he decided to cross it to Musiala from the right-hand side. And then Musiala cuts inside and finishes it far post. Brilliant. And then, this is another one. The finish of Gnabry's back heel from across of Goretzka, unbelievable. And then Kane scores from a corner header. It was initially a header out of Dyer, and the keeper saved it. And then Kane rebounds it. Initially, it was going to be given offside, but I thought it was offside, but it wasn't offside because of the keeper save. So it goes back to the player from the opposition. But it turns out it wasn't offside when you look at the line. So fair play on the referee there. And then lastly, Goretzka scores out of a Kimmich cross and vintage Kimmich ways. And yeah, there you go. We win 8-1. Man of the match, I'm going to give it just for the shock factor. I know Kane scored a hat-trick. Big up to him, and you have to always give credit for Kane when he scores a hat-trick. But it's least expected for a guy like Goretzka to have 2 goals and 2 assists. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to give it to him, but I want you guys to know something. Just because he had a man of the match performance today does not mean that I think that, Bayern Munich are back. Because in the stream I was doing on the Bayern View, which I will put the link in the description, so go check it out, right? In the description, I'm going to leave it. A lot of arguments and discussions were going on about Bayern being able to come back under Tuchel, and I just don't see it. I genuinely don't see it. So yeah, that's my thought. But what do you think? Do you think I'm full of crap? Do you think Bayern have a chance after this game? Do you think we're going to build momentum? Do you think we're hopeless? It's freak result. Goretzka purple patch, not purple patch. Whatever stuff you want to say. Comments below. All right? Now, people, listen. That's the end. Subscribe and alarm bells for future content. If you enjoy the channel, if you enjoy the video, like and comment. Comment your thoughts, like I said earlier. And then, people, you got the socials, TikTok, Instagram, X. X is a dumb name. Bye, we move. And then, people, please, Allah alaykum. Be happy and satisfied wherever you may be. That's it. I am going to dip now. See you later.